Alright, let's try question 6. So the point -2, -5 lies in the graph of y of f of x. So it satisfies the rule y equals f of x. Find the coordinates of the corresponding point on the graph of g of x, where g of x is f of x, but it's, translated -3 and then -4. So there's two numbers we have to work with. So remember that in 3F.1 we're learning about translating vertically and horizontally. So let's have a look. This is inside. So let's have a look at that first and see what it does. So let's go back to our notes if you can't remember. Right, this is our notes. So if it's inside, it's going to be moving horizontally by looking at dot point 2, right? And you need to look at the B to figure out if it's going to go right or left. So let's go back and figure it out. So because my answer is a negative, it's x take 3, my graph is going to go towards the right. Move 3 right horizontally. Okay, so if I have, let's just draw that point so we are a little bit familiar with what we're doing. So let me draw roughly where -2, -5 lies. So -2, let's say, and then -5, let's say over here. So that's going to move 3 to the right. So let's do that first. So go, to -1, to -1, to 0, and then 1. So at the moment, it's 1, -5. Okay, happy with it? Now I just got to make sure I do the outside. So that's on the outside, that -4. Let's go back and read the notes. If you remember, go for it. Let's see if it's outside of the function, this dot point, first dot point, it's going to be, if it's positive, upwards. If it's negative, it goes downwards. Let's go have a look at the number. So my number is -5, so I know that it moves down. How many? Well, just 4. That's pretty easy. I'll just go back to my graph. Currently, it's at 1, -5, so I go 1 to -6, -7, -8, -9, I think it was. So what do I have to do? Move down 4. So my coordinate is, so it's 1, -9. So that should be my final answer. Let's just go double check. There we go. Done. So it's really about understanding what these two different numbers do. And you should be able to tell me if it's moving upwards by how many or downwards, or moving left or right and by how many. So you need to be really understanding what 3.1 is about.